Hello, I'm Mrs. Collins, and we're going to talk about your next photo assignment. It is all about the fundamentals of using light in photography and learning how your camera reads light. It's called Practicing with Light. Our learning goals for this project is for you to demonstrate a basic understanding of using the skills you've learned on various lighting techniques with your equipment. The goal will be for you to analyze, identify, and apply different kinds of light in your photographs, as well as learn different kinds of vocabulary words for the types of light that you're using, as well as the camera settings that you're using. Finally, we want you to be safe in the environment that you're working, whether it be outside or in the studio. So there's lots to learn about light in photography. So now on to what the assignment is. So your whole goal with this assignment is to actually just practice using your camera in different lighting situations. Now that we've learned a little bit about how lighting works and the white balance setting on your camera and how to use light modifiers, it's time to practice. Photography is an art, but it's also a science too, and can get very technical. And honestly, it just takes practice. So, what you're going to do for this project is find 2 to 3 different objects to photograph, the same objects in different locations and different places, inside, outside, and using different types of light so you can see how light changes how our photos look. You can bring your own objects from home, or you can use some props from the studio, or you can use natural objects as well. So your goal is to take photos using natural light. Natural light is light from the outdoors. And we want you to take photos using no light modifiers whatsoever. So we want you to take photos outdoors using no light modifiers and take several photographs. Then I want you to use artificial light as well, which means you need to come inside and use some lights in the studio or within the school. After you've practiced using modifiers and not using modifiers, I want you to look at the differences in your photographs. There's all sorts of photos you can take and different effects and things you can try, and we'll talk more about that in class. But these are the things I need you to take photos of and to turn in. So in the end, I will also have you edit at least one of your photographs in Photoshop. And so it's really important that you keep track of your photos, what type of light that you're using, because I'm going to ask you to rename your files this time before you turn them in, so I can see what kind of light you used. So what do you need to turn in Echo? One photo using natural light and no light modifiers. One photo using natural light with a diffuser. One photo using a reflector and natural light. I want you to then come inside and use artificial light and no modifiers. Then use artificial light with a diffuser and artificial light with the reflector. Then finally, I'm going to ask you to turn in at least one edited natural light photo and one edited artificial light photo. Whew, that's a lot of different photos. So the key to this is when you turn this in Echo, I need you to rename your files. So instead of you typing out natural light photo using no modifiers, you could simply rename your file number 1 to align with this project entry document. And you could just number them the same as listed here. Or if you want, you're more than welcome to type out the name artificial light photo with no diffuser. Anyway, if you need help along the way, please ask me. I'm here to help you, and I can't wait to see your photos. So thanks for watching.